Children of the sun, see your time has just begun, searching for your ways through adventures every day and night. With the condor in flight, with your friends in tow, search for the cities of gold. All right, I'll stop. You guys know that's a theme from this one cartoon called The Mysterious Cities of Gold. Dude, that cartoon, like, man, it brought out so much like emotion in me. Like, I don't know what it was about it. Even just rewatching the intro and stuff like that, so that I could actually sing it. Like, just something about it, man. It was just so emotional. It was such a well done cartoon, and it was one of those cartoons that was like a Japanese and France like Franco collaboration. Oh, by the way, if you can't tell, we're combining Huffer with Scraphook over here, and should have said that at the beginning of the video instead of start singing, right? Yeah, it was like a Franco-Japanese crossover, and man, just the artwork was so beautiful. It was this kind of like, it wasn't necessarily sci-fi, but to some degree it was. This retelling of the seven cities of Cibola, the cities of gold, basically. And the real story, he was a slave by the name of Estebanico from Morocco, I think. But in the cartoon, his name is Esteban, and like, dude, it's an amazing cartoon. It actually got me interested in that particular time, and before the internet and stuff, we had something called like encyclopedias, like paper versions of the internet, of Wikipedia, so to speak, and yeah, I learned all about like the conquistadors, or then like Pizarro, um, Mendoza. Like these were real people who they modeled the cartoon characters after, and learning about the Incas, the Mayas, Olmecs. I'm not sure if they mentioned Toltecs, but it was just amazing, and it sparked my curiosity in like anthropology, archaeology, uh, ancient Americas, just everything. By the way, the fists for Huffer, the ports are just really large, even for his own gun, and so I've had to put pieces of paper in there, and you can see we're almost done because this is such a super duper fast build. Yeah, like I don't know if y'all are like this too, but when I see art, whether it's in cartoon form, and music, painting, sculptures, like, dude, and it's like good art, dude, I get emotional. I get emotional. There's this cat, I don't know his name by memory right now. He's a guy on Twitter. He's a Japanese dude, and he's an artist. Like, yo, when I see his stuff, like something stirs inside me. Something stirs. I can't quite explain it, but the Mysterious Cities of Gold, like the theme, the intro, um, all of that, just when I watch it, and even when I was a young child and I watched it, just it would just make something stir in my soul. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I don't know if that's everyone, or I'm just weird like that, but it's such a cool cartoon. I think it's timeless. And another, what is a cartoon from the time is Ulysses 31. Again, taking like, the story of Jason and the Argonauts, and the Odyssey. It was more of the Odyssey, I guess, and continuation of Jason and the Argonauts, I guess. And they made that into a cartoon, and that is done really, really well. Such a fun cartoon, has a great catchy like intro song. But yeah, I think I'm done. That was a super fast build, right? Yeah. As you can see, this is not plugged in by any special means, but it does slot in pretty well. And then, you just press it up against his head, and it's not going to fall out. I don't think it's going to fall out. Passes the light shake test. And, if you hear somebody online pew-pewing, or not pew-pewing, but like, just saying stuff like, oh, it's not plugged in, it's not plugged in, it's not using 5mm. Who cares, dude? Who cares? The question is, are you having fun? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy what you're able to produce? Yeah, it's all that matters. It's all that matters. Doesn't care. It doesn't matter if you glued it. Doesn't matter if you just slotted it in. What matter is it's your art. It's your expression. And did you find joy in that activity? Don't worry about anyone else's opinion, you know? Yeah, yeah. But he's cool. He's really, really cool. And since making this, somebody actually did a remix with pipes and axle grease, and they posted that. I was like, wow, that's pretty nice. And I was going to say, lastly, yeah, I do understand that there are some design similarities between this and Pissan's kickback and axle grease combiner, but I swear I did not copy him, and I'm quite positive he did not copy me. It's something like convergent evolution, where the environment, in this case, the parts and how they connect, naturally just kind of shape how people utilize the parts. You know, what's the thing I'm looking for? What's a good example of convergent evolution? Like certain animals taking on the same type of color because like it was more favorable in their environment, or like, here's one: animals in the sea. Like even the dolphins and whales and killer whales, they're mammals. They're streamlined and shaped like fish. Same thing with dolphins. They got this like oblong shape because it's more water fluid water dynamic, whatever that term is. And but yeah, so just wanted to put that out there. And because anytime if I do use somebody's design, you know me, I'm all about crediting them and stuff. So just putting it out there. I didn't copy him. Yeah, but yeah. Hope you like this build, and if you have an opportunity, go check out Mysterious Cities of Gold. It's so timeless. I feel like going to rewatch it and reliving my childhood and stuff. And yeah, I appreciate y'all always being here. And sorry if I can't just reply to all the comments all the time. It's been getting a little bit tricky and stuff. But yeah, again, I appreciate your precious donation of time, and it goes a long way to helping impoverished people throughout the world. Okay, take care. Bye bye.